but Rakan is more common. He's got a world skin on it, and this is...
Oner, takes presence zone in the bottom lane, flashback from Core. Now they need to get the hell out. Polymorph already there on Yeon. Ball breaker, where's it going to go? Turns back, instant reaction from Yeon is good, but it will not save his support.
Yeah, that's just beautifully played there by Oner. They knew that Core had used his flash. Oner could be behind you in the brush.
Yeah, probably would have forced Core to stay as well, but
yes, Jose does live thanks to the ulti magic shield that came down from Quid. But now Doran is moving here. Jose is coming. Faker has first move. This looks tough for TL.
On the way. Doran quickly trying to sack the pass as much as you can. Grim Deliverance coming out. Jose Diodo targetable for a brief moment as he fires back on the daggers, but they don't miss. Instant flash in coming in from Morgan, trying to interrupt Oner as best he can. Oner right on top of Quid, flashing from Faker. Miasma to stop any potential fall. Jose Diodo getting lower and lower, but the Dark and Daggers healing him up just in time. Morgan, desperate to kill Faker, knows he can't finish off Doran as long as that passive bar is stacked, and Doran happy to take him down.
Nicely done there by T1, winning out.
Turn. Oner out of position. Drake going to the
zone
side.
him off. You know, maybe a couple minions, not a huge amount, but
Keria. Charm Flash, immediate ult's going to come through. Wild Growth now to follow. Peyz, though, happy for this. He knows they burned all their cooldowns, and they want to keep the fight going. Oner charging in. Q forward, not quite enough range to engage, but the ulti coming out. Response ult there from Yeon.
Well handled on both sides, honestly. The Core does spend his flash, though, and that is the big difference. That's such an important summoner. Quid, though, getting behind them, and Faker's gone back to mid with no TP.
Faker not able to join. Quid looking to turn back on Oner. Instantaneous flash coming out. Jose Diodo, the Dark and Daggers, got to keep track of that cooldown. If they land, it could be a big difference. Keria not going to get locked up, flashing his own way out. Lock up there on Jose Diodo. Quick dash over the wall, but Faker doesn't need the TP. He's arriving just in time on the flank. Yeon tries to turn it back, desperate to get a kill. Miasma onto two. The taunt not enough. The petrifying gaze. Team Liquid turned to stone as T1 take the fight.
Ooh.
Cut the tape. Cut the tape.
Bring it down. Get it out.
Thank you, Coinbase, but
the stats aren't always indicative.
Telling us what we already know. You're right, they aren't, but in this case they are, as Oner might be solo killing Morgan. Very close. No, he's not. Morgan bringing it back as Quid engages with Doran on the bottom side. Grim Deliverance trying to get back. Faker hoping for the 1v1. Fury bar stack, but he can't get wiped back into the book. Nice healing coming in from Morgan. Dash through! Morgan! Two members back to back. 2 1v1s. He gets it. Resurrection coming in from Doran. Meanwhile, yes. Get the electron microscope
Someone
out.
get me the Hubble telescope.
We know it's there. We have to find it. It's still grim.
Somewhere we're searching the skies.
Yeah, well played by Morgan. Really punishing, I think, over-aggression there from T1. It has been so key to keeping a lot of these games close. But at this point in the game, it does feel maybe a bit too far gone. Though we'll see what the next plays have in store for us. You're right. I take it back. It's a close game. Anybody could take it.
Never say never. We'll see if Morgan can make some magic happen. But T1 very well set up for this Herald. It's going to be really tough to get in. And when you're this far behind, we'll see.
Oh, knock up there. Ulti going in onto Peyz. Peyz, though, just so fast. Ulti already popped, just getting so much additional movement speed. Oner looking for the lockup. Galio finally coming in, but as is the Grim Deliverance. TL getting a little bit more. Is Morgan now on a killing spree. Jose did it off to the side, but he can't re-engage. 1 for 0 in TL's favor.
Trying to get the objective bounty, which has spawned, but this is tough. T1 is still around here. Oner is running from base. Faker is going to base, has no TP, so T1 making the call to just give it up. So will be an objective bounty, so more than just the one tough to actually knock down. It's very rare that T1 just collapses in a team fight, you know, that you can actually get the whole thing. Sometimes you just get a little bit, you get a slight edge, but then when...
Most certainly here, looking set up to do so by his support Keria in game 3.
Really do much about this defense. They're trying to play on the other side, but Faker is a tough dive under the tower at full health.
I mean, that Renekton ult can do a lot of work, but again, I think we painted a pretty clear picture here. The later we go, the harder it gets, but for Peyz, finally on his lonesome might be the angle, but he's still at the flash. The extra damage from the dagger's not there. Yeon now in trouble. Heal going in. Ulti coming up from Yeon. Flash forward from Oner. The extra shield from the barrier. Getting a bit more space. Quid on the way. Trying to get him out with the taunt. The shield is there, but Doran might just finish it. Pulls him right back in. No escapes today.
Peyz survives there. The one darkened dagger missing from Jose means they don't quite have the damage to take him down. And despite some good reactions from Yeon as Oner was going forward, it just didn't matter. T1 now 6.6k ahead, pushing on this tower. Faker wasn't even there. He's pushing top lane. And T1 just keep getting away with these fights, as they always seem to do. They always seem to get out with just that blinking health bar. Equal to the task once again.
Well played. Again, landing both the daggers, so crucial for Jose Diodo, but just that little miss, that little difference adds up, and we expected to see the
That's what they have to try to look for. Now, they are aware, I think, that T1 could be trying to sneak this, but the question is, can they get over there?
It's a good question. So much vision. Jose Dioto spotted TP there. Jose has access to the flash. The miasma slowing him down, opting to retreat instead of go deeper and try to play for the 50-50. Ulti in from CoreJJ. Peyz immediately gets out and turns to punish. Yeon going right back in the air. The feathers pulling back. It's good damage, but it is simply not enough. Peyz too quick on the trigger. Core's engaged. Not enough. Oh, they're going to look to set him up. That's the triple. Looking for 4. The entire team ready to tank. Oh, Quadra coming in.
He's looking for the penta. He wants to get it.
A penta to finish it.
And what better way to do it? Peyz gets the pentakill here to seal the deal.
Incredible stuff from the side of T1. Undefeated through the entirety of the plans. No doubt they were the favorites, but this level of dominance is incredible to see. A last desperate hold from the second seed of the LCS. They played their heart outs, but it was not enough in the face of the 3-time champs. T1 taking their time, taking it to the fountain, sending a message to all the teams waiting in the main stage, and especially to BLG as they clean sweep Team Liquid Alienware.
The king is coming. Faker and T1 on